Okay, quick intro. 1 minute 30 left on Electromagnetic Storm. This is my last run of the night. We are doing the trials of open probes. This isn't the optimal strat. Spaceport Night is where you'll get the most probes, most points. Quick look at my loadout before I go in. I have Anvil, level 4. I've got ammo to do arc if I need it. Keys for this is I've got 65 stims. I have smokes to smoke probes when I need to get them. I've got zip lines, snap hooks for traversing the map, cloak for where I need to be hidden. That is it. So we're going to load in the map quickly since we've only got a minute left. I'll talk to you about spots I check on DAM when I go in here, key areas I want to look at and what my thought process is. Hopefully I could take you around with me. It'll be a slower one because it is last video of the night, but hopefully you'll learn a few spots and you'll get to see what we do when we load in. Here we go. Joining game. Here we go. Hopefully it's a full one. If it's not, you won't get to see this video. Hopefully it's a full raid that we're loading into. Is quick things I look at. We're not going for biggest score, so we can take our time. Where the final extraction is, here. What places I want to go. So I want to do a big circle. I always want to end up here. Red Lakes is one of the spots I want to get. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to go Red Lakes, Test and Annex, into Wreckage, Substation, Treatment, Swamp. We'll come across the breach and we'll try and get back. That is the plan. Let's go. I won't speak much because I will be kind of locked in trying to get this. But hopefully you can watch along and learn a few spots. I am in game chat, as you'll see with the yellow wee bit popping up there. Purely so I could talk to anybody that's in the game. We can see a couple of probes. No probes, courier, sorry, straight ahead. Those don't count for these trials, just in case you didn't know. I'm sure everyone knows by now, but in case you don't, you can push select on your map, look at your map, and I think it's 50 meters is the magic number. But if you push select on your map within 50 meters, any probes that spawn, it will show you. This is going to be annoying because I don't have seekers. Hey man, you doing probes? You doing any trials? I was hoping he was doing probes because if he was, I would have let him do Red Lakes and I would have went the other way. Oh, he might be, maybe. Oh, I was tempted to go the other way, him. Because if he does Lakes and I was to go breach into Swamp, I could then come back this way. Oh, tempting. I think I will. Keep getting bloody zapped. I'm going to take this one probe. I'm going to leave him to do the other one. It's a bit of a slow start, obviously. And then I'm going to go to breach and I'm going to do the reverse and try and get back to Lakes is the plan. Let's go. That'll be the plan. I did have a trial run earlier. I died on it. It wasn't a good score. I'd only done 2 or 3 of the areas that I wanted to go, so I hadn't even got the full rotation done. Right, let's cut up through breach. Just keep my eye. Although we are hoping that this guy does all lakes for us. Just clearing that ping. There's usually a few up here. Usually get 2 or 3 up here. Hopefully I can see some smoke. That's usually where one is. Yep, you can see it on the map there. Let me know how that gameplay is and gameplay volume is as well in the video. I've got it quite low. I still think it seems high, but have I missed a probe already? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Right, give me this. Give me this, give me this. I didn't want to go that far, obviously. Come on. That's what the smoke's for. Usually not for turrets, usually just for big arc, but it does help a lot. Let's just get this done, and then we've got the cloak there as well, if something was to come over the top. Jump over the other side. Go back on the side I was, because I'm an idiot and didn't need to jump over the other side. Can we just sneak on under? Come on. There we go. Should be protected here. I did see the Rocketeer. I think it was going to the south, so we should be good. That's trying to find me. Do not even think about it. In and out. That may have to go, unfortunately. It is going it. Right, let's go. I'm gonna go more right first. I'm gonna clear out the dome. But when I'm in here, I like going. Wait till I get past that lightning. I like going dome up to the sunroof, and coming up by Battlegrounds outpost. That's kind of the route that I go. Obviously, you can't hit them all. You can in duos, trios. You will be able to get through these. That's why on solos, you've just kind of got to pick and choose your spots that you're going. For example, I'm giving up the whole end of this. I think Pattern House has a few. I'm going to cut through. This is going to be a problem. This is always a problem, this bit we are. Sometimes better carrying Seekers or Hull Crackers, in all honesty. I'm going to deal with these. First one done. Yep, I stood no up there. Deserved that. Let's just get a quick reload. Since I've attracted snitches, what a run this is turning into. A pop as well? What's going on here? Next run, I will just bring a wolf pack with me. Just to deal with this quicker. Bastion. There's a few there that I do need to get, that's the problem, or I would just put the cloak on. I'm going to try it. I'm going to take a side off just for quickness. The shambles out, is it? Don't worry. I know that slowed us down a lot. We'll still get points, it will be an issue. Behind me. I know the arc this run. Sorry for the quiet spells, it is purely because I am first of all having to fight arc actually, more than anything. Then I reach up here. one more, wasn't there? I could hear more art. Okay, on this occasion, we are going to get this ready to go this one. Let's go. Right, let's get out. There's a Rocketeer up here as well. So I was quiet. I was proper paying attention. I knew I was like weak, so I was conscious. Should I prioritize healing right now? But I was also aware like I've wasted so much. I've not wasted time. Well, I have. Like I've had to deal with so many arc here. Did I see one up on that roof? Yeah, I've had to fight so many arc. If you look at 11 minutes in. What a bit of a shambles this is. But, taking it back, we go Red Lakes, we go Breed, we go Dome, Swamp, we come up to this sunroof. That's where we're at so far. If I was faster, I would have, when that lightning was striking, I would have managed to get the heal on. That would have been like optimum right there. But look, as long as we get numbers on the board for the beginning of the week, that's all that matters. I'm going to cut down to Battleground and Swamp. Smoke up here. Hopefully. You do get obviously apps, a courier, you do get apps, Metaforge, etc. that are better for this. I do use Metaforge for my spaceport run. Just so I know exactly where I'm going. I don't own DAM. That is a laziness thing. I really should. Because there will be people watching this thinking, why are you going this spot or that spot? There's none there, for example. There's maybe none at Battleground. I've always went Battleground to Swamp, where you can see a couple here. And then around the front of Swamp. That's good, because someone's opened this. I don't know, see how far it's not. Someone's opened these, so hopefully we've got a few more open around the front. Don't even do it. Yeah, hopefully we've got a few people doing these trials. So we've had a bit of a rough start. And we've also helped them because the worst ones are in Swamp. With the amount of arc it's in here. So hopefully we've helped a little as well. I'm going to just cut across this wee bit here. Try and catch the front of this before we then zip up to water. I feel like there should be another few just tucked in here somewhere. I've not done any of that area here. There's usually a few in here as well. Come on. Give us a few before we go to water. I will cut a right pretty quickly, pretty soon. Just looking to see if there's any over that end of the water. Not seen it. Right, let's go. Last one is Annex. Yep. Let's go. Let's get another few if we can in here. I truly don't have time to be fighting any more Ark. Give me 4. Give me 5. One behind. Looks like there's one on the roof as well, was that? Round about there. Sorry, I'm a wee bit far away from the mic as well. I didn't mean to let that all load up. Where was this other one? Up and on the right. I'm going to assume it's up here. Yeah. Do we go substation or do we play top? That is the question. Let's play top.
Watch out. Over here.
Let's play top. I was hoping there was one up on top of that. Doesn't look like there is. Yeah, that maybe wasn't the smartest pick for me to go. We'll try and sweep substation. Couriers. Don't like when we get couriers. I like up that wee bit there. Seen smoke up there. Are we hitting that? Do we think that's that? There's a probe. I do want to get down there at substation. That's the thing, but I think because we see this, we do it. There's one down there right in front as well. Let's go here, substation, back to the middle, wreckage, annex. That's the plan. Quickly, any more here? One more on my left hand side. You know what? Let me just be stupid slow. I think they see me through it. They absolutely do, eh? They absolutely do. Let's just deal with this quickly. Should I be greedy? I'm genuinely tempted to be greedy. Right, let's prioritise healing quickly. Don't need smokes right now. Do need shields. If I have to fight this time, I will fight it. One bullet would be awesome if I could hit it. Nice. Right, let's get it. Sorry, kinda messed about there. Struggling for time, but we're going to still try and do substation. The ones in the middle, wreckage, annex. It will be tight. But it just shows you, like, generally how many points you can get if you didn't get in stupid fights like I do. And I may cry if I go all the way down here and there's none. But it's a learning curve. It is a learning curve. Couriers, I never like when I see couriers when I come here. There's smoke, so we'll just go to that and then do a little wrap. I'd rather be tight to this side. I genuinely didn't have the time. Come on, hurry up, give me an angle. Can I just jump into another one? What's the chances? Run. Map. Keep running. Keep running. Wasted so much time, eh? Yup, right. Give me heal here quickly. I usually, my other run that I done, that I died, as you can see, you can imagine how I could die pretty easily with the silly things I do. I usually carry 3 shields on me. I usually run greens, and I just swap shields so I didn't have to do any of this. But, not this one. We're going to go back to that main road's what we're going to do. Oh, that was a nightmare. Does anyone know, so that obviously couriers spawned there, 3 couriers look like they spawned substation, is that I take it they've spawned over the probes? So if I see a courier here, does that mean, look, you're not going to get probes, you can turn back? Because if that's the case, then I had to save myself. I think I was here at 11 minutes. I've just wasted 2 minutes going down there, whereas when we're doing this one up here, I seen the probe on that main road, that was the plan to go to next. If that is the rule with couriers, then I would have saved so much time just going right to here. I talk about saving time and then I'm actually going to run this way and come back. I think I'm going to struggle with red lakes, which is tough. Smoke up there. F. I'm seeing a couple of couriers, so I'm going to assume that's the rule, that couriers have spawned. There will be no probes. We're going to try and clear. We're going to go all the way to scrap, wreckage, annex, and we're going to try and squeeze in lakes. I do have. I've only got a few zips on me now. Usually I'd carry a good 6, so I have an extraction plan, but we'll be fine. Let's go. So let's cut through the mid here so we could try and pull some on the way. Stem. First courier.
Go to that location.
Quick lap of this tree. See, I was going to turn back there. I thought, nah, I'm going to go right to the top, just to make sure. There we go. The cheeky wee free to come back down the hill. Wait, 1, 2. There was a third. Where were you? Where were you? Here. Get me out of that. It's not been breached. So we did get an extra one. Run as fast as we can. And out. Wreckage. Start going. Do we have space? Yep, start pulling some of these over. Start looking at where we're running, that may also help. Try and go half and half between my ping and about here, so we could get pings on both sides. Couriers, boo. If I was being better, I would have my snap hook and my inventory. Just so I can, when I'm running out of time, just ping that. I did see the fossilised fuel. It's here somewhere, there it is. There's another one, two to my left. Oh, it's a leaper down there here, has that spotted me? I actually don't think it has. Do we help that guy? He don't need no help, he got it. That leaper gets zapped. Ah. Very leaper. Yo, yo.
Hey, don't shoot.
Hey, man. All good, all good.
Thanks.
You know what we're going to do? We are going to do this. I have defibs if anything silly happens, mate. Doesn't help this guy's run the same way as me, if you... I'll try and cut away from him a wee bit.
5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
It'd be great if you actually just jump on that. Or not. Let's go. Do we have smokes? We do. We have one smoke, but we have a smoke. That's the main thing. Guy's dead. If I do see him, I will pick him up.
Head home.
Come on. Seen it coming. Seen it coming. We do need to shield. We do need heals. I'm considering keeping my zip. Nah, let's go. Let's try and get a quick Red Lakes and then out. Okay, we'll go this one. Let's keep that pinned. 40. Is that one up there? No, it's a rock. Oh, look alike. We will take that this time. I'm going to go far. Silly, I know. Yep. And I'm going to do a big wrap. Minute and a bit, but I can't get in any fights. Especially with this guy up here. This will be tight. I'm going to cut this close, like really close. For the sake of a few points. And a starter score as well, which is kind of silly. That's a problem if that's not been breached.
Last chance to get out safely. I repeat, 2 minutes.
There's Rat Main, let's get back. Let's get as many as possible over so we don't run out. Minute 14. Come on, there's got to be another couple down here. I do kind of want my snap up though to be safe. Is there none? Never got that one, did I? Pretty sure I didn't. Let's go. Right, let's go, let's go. Yo, if anybody's there, push the button, please. Guys in, pretty please. Good fight with these guys after I will just get this button pushed. Some guy did get downed over there. I wouldn't imagine he'd still be alive. But there we go. That's the first run of the week. We will, as I said, get another look. We'll check the score at the end. Then he'd be that guy. I'm actually going to blast you now because he's annoyed me already. So if you look at the start of the raid when we were in Dome, the amount of arc we had to fight. There's a few more in Red Lakes there. We never got to do any of like your pattern. We never got to do any under here. There's usually quite a few that are up here below power as well. We never got to do any of those areas, which is quite annoying. I will just close it now, just for the quickness of the video. What do we think we got? What's the guesses? How many are we guessing? I will go 30? Maybe 30? 34 maybe, hopefully. What we getting? What we getting? 40, no bad. Not bad. Could definitely get a lot more, could be better if we look at No Fighting Arc. I will get another one later in the probably Thursday UK for a Spaceport night where we'll look to probably be pushing the 50,000. That video will be uploaded, and I will be probably tomorrow farming snitch scanners. I've got an interesting solo strat on that. So hope you enjoyed the video. Any questions, let me know below. Subscribe, all that stuff. Speak soon.